Good afternoon. Sean here from Mountains Garage. It's a Saturday afternoon. I just got a package in the mail and I'm pretty excited about it. Let me show it to you.
In the 60s and 70s, if you had an automatic transmission, you probably slid on down to the local speed shop and got yourself a Hurst AutoStick 1. If you were stuck with an automatic, never hurts to have a cool shifter. The only rod type shifter still being made that I'm aware of is probably low-car. If Hurst started making this style shifter again, they'd probably make a fortune going by the prices I see these shifters for online. I mean, I see just the mounting bracket that bolts to the tail housing going for $300 or $400, well as asking price. I don't know if people actually pay that, but people hold them in high regard apparently. So the other day, this one shows up online. The guy shows a picture of just a shifter and he's asking what it might fit and what is it. And people had already inquired if it was for sale, so I went ahead and sent a message asking the same thing, offered to buy it. He threw me a completely reasonable price. Ridiculously reasonable. I cannot say that 10 times, I guess, but. And so I paid him for shipping and off it came. And when he gave me the tracking information, he says, oh yeah, I threw in some linkage. Well, guess what? He had the correct linkage for the Turbo 400. It was missing the adjuster and the clip and the bushings. Takes Hurst parts, which I have in stock if you follow my other videos. The arm for the transmission had a bolt welded on, and I cut that off and ground it up. Put it on and adjusted it, and it fit perfect. When I saw the ad originally, I recognized the curve of that bracket was Turbo 400. That's what turned me on to the fact that this is something I wanted. Then it just turned into one of those fantastic deals. You just can't help but feel good about it. I like that the original bracket, I had a bracket I was going to use. I'll show it to you in a minute and all the other linkage he gave me. But this would hook up your factory back drive linkage to run your steering column for your neutral start and your backup lights, if it still exists. A lot of people trashed that a long time ago, and most people running this type of shifter, especially in a rat rod, really don't care about that kind of thing. If it starts in gear and it takes off, well, you learn a hard lesson. Just the way it is. Almost forgot, it's gated for a forward pattern valve body. So when you're starting low and hold the shift to the right, I'll actually do it now. I don't know if I'll be able to do this or not. If you hold the shifter over to the right, it'll only go second, third, and then neutral. And then you gotta push over for reverse, up for park. Pretty slick. Now let me show you the rest of the junk that came with it. When I knew the shifter was headed to main, I dug out this arm, bracket, arm, whatever you want to call it. And the angle is actually correct where it joins the transmission. The length is right, and I could have drilled a hole in this. It would have worked fine, but why not use the factory Hurst one? It came with the other array of arms or brackets. I have a whole box of this stuff. I'll add it to it when you're a hoarder. And you build stuff, it comes in handy. I'm pretty good about keeping my inventory in check. That's going to be a whole nother video where I go nuts looking for something. But, yeah, good day. I'm about a half an hour from walking in the mailbox. It's all installed on the Turbo 400 I had laying around. It's a happy day. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.